me on your text.
No nonsense.
Esau, the mighty boy, block me.
Yes, Dan. No nonsense.
Brian, you're a 54-year-old.
Yo.
Wanna be gangster?
Was your mum breathing when you fucking took her pussy out for your moustache? Shut the fuck up before I go
fat bastard. Go and
shave your mum's pussy hair off your face, mate, because I know you love fucking licking that.
Yeah.
Yo, mama, turn over so I can lick that hair.
Another frozen.
Who's that? Is that Dan?
Fat nuts.
Yeah, and Jose DePito.
Yeah, that is Dan.
Yo, Jose! Don't shave your mum's hairy, funny pussy hair off your face, you
bastard. Stop looking at little kids at the schoolhouse.
Stop shagging dogs.
We know you love your mum's fanny, mate, so come on, bro. You don't need to prove it. You know what I'm saying? Go shave your mum's hairy pussy off your face.
Oh, he got triggered and left.
Little mug.
Fucking muppet.
They wanted to know about the 12 amendments, because there's actually 27, but they put it down to 12. Right. There is actually 27, but they put it down to 12. The First Amendment is basically freedom of speech and religion and press and freedom of assembly. Second Amendment is the right of the people to keep and bear arms. Third Amendment restricts housing soldiers in private homes. Fourth Amendment protects against unreasonable search and seizure. Fifth Amendment protects against self-testimony being tried twice for the same crime and the seizure of property under eminent domain. Sixth Amendment, the rights to a speedy trial by jury and the services of a lawyer. Seventh Amendment guarantees trial by jury in cases involving a certain dollar amount. Eighth Amendment prohibits excessive bail or fines and cruel and unusual punishment for crimes. Ninth Amendment listing of rights in the Bill of Rights does not mean that other rights are not in effect. The 10th Amendment, power not granted to the federal government, is reserved for states of individual people. There were originally 12 amendments to the constitutions, but the first two were not adopted. The Bill of Rights was influenced by the Virginia Declaration of Rights written in 1776 by George Mason. But there's actually 27, not 12. There's actually 27.
Well, I didn't know that, man. Thanks for the history lesson, Fat Dan. Appreciate that. Big up to you.
Yeah.
That fucking Batty boy, Jose DePito, man. He's in Canada, Dante.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's take a trip over the border and break his neck. Let's take a trip over the border and break his neck. That's what he is. He's a Punani. He want to be acting like he's Jamaican. You're not Jamaican, you Punani boy. Listen. I know some y'all dudes. I know you hear? You hear what I said? He's a Punani. He's a pussy boy. That's what he is. Punani. Along those coasts as well. Lucha boy.
That's his new name. Right there.
And I'm not gonna call him. I'm not gonna call him buddy. We're not gonna call him buddy. We call him Punacha boy. Punani boy. Yeah, pedophile. It's a pedophile.
Hey, come on, mate. He fucking munches on his mum's fanny every day. I mean, look at that moustache on him.
It's pedophile.
Look here. I mean, come on. He's got half his mum's fanny hair on there, man. Come on, man.
Listen, Power. Did anyone here watch Power? Or no? Yeah. Raising Canaan. Raising Canaan. Yeah, you watching it? Yeah.
Hell to the yeah. I watch it.
Of course, it's on tonight. You see the episode? It's coming out tonight.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna catch that.
Hey, you see Ronnie? Isn't Ronnie?
Yeah, man. The Caribbean. You are Iron Man.
I defend myself with my girl. Don't I've been doing the eyes. I've been doing the eyes. I've been doing the eyes.
Hang on, Esau. In England, you cannot carry arms. It's illegal. You get 5 years.
Right, we know about that.
You have to register. They have to be registered, Brian. Fire certificate, motherfucker.
Most UK people have knives.
Yeah.
I couldn't live like that, man. I need my pistol, man. I need my AR. I couldn't live like that, man. For real.
No, I know.
Can I ask you a question? Mr. Unknown, can I ask you a question, seriously? And this is a serious question. Yeah? Right. We don't have any firearms in England. Nothing whatsoever. Okay?
Yes, we do. What are you talking about?
Not like
Shotgun considered a firearm.
No,
20 calibers considered a firearm. And rifles that fire over 6 shots are still firearms. That whole 6 magazine, they do exist.
What?
You ever
It will
heard
depend
of
on who you are. If you're active law enforcement or you work in an area where you have to keep your training up.
I need to buy one.
Do you guys understand? Listen.
Can let me finish, please? Wisdom. Can I finish, please? They got Uzis. They got Mac-10s. Legally.
Brian, you could do a small arms course. Brian, you could do a small arms course in the United Kingdom that teaches those weapons. I'm not joking.
We got
Jose the pedal on the house, man. I don't think you'll be allowed. I don't think you'll be allowed.
Gonna say something?
Pedophile.
Why you doing that,
boy?
He's actually come on here. Look at how gay is this cunt? How gay is this cunt? How gay is this cunt? Seriously, how gay is this cunt?
Man,
why? He's been listening. He's been listening for ages. He's sitting on the sideline. But don't sew him up, Mr. Unknown. He'll porn bomb. Don't sew him up.
What a batty boy.
You can't trust him. He's a sick. Put his face up on the screen.
I'm a bad
What do you want, nonce? I'm bad. I'm bad, That's why your leader Russell used to fear me. That's why your former leader Russell used to worship me. Your former little leader, your former dead leader Russell. Your former dead leader. Your former dead leader. He used to worship me, didn't he?
Stay away from dogs.
Your former dead leader. I feel deep saying that because I do like Russell.
You're done.
Rest in peace, Russell, wherever you are, man. But Russell, what's happening to your crew right now is all batting like stuff. Are you hearing this little cunt now?
Yeah, fuck.
Rest in peace, Russell. You're a bad boy, man.
No wonder.
What's going on with you, Jose? Why you?
What do you want, nonce? What do you want, nonce? What do you want, nonce? What do you want, nonce?
Lady Hart hangs out with all the party
boys. In Canada?
What do you want, nonce? What do you want, nonce? What do you want, nonce? What do you want, nonce?
Yo, Dante, are you listening to all these fucking...
What do you want, nonce?
Esau's wanted for $100 grand. People looking for Esau, $100 grand.
Is that what they're putting up? Wow. That's a shit,
man. What a boy.
Is that what I'm worth? Is that it?
Dude,
that's dead. That's not worth it.
These dickheads. They're fucking misfits.
I'd give you $100 grand to not do that.
They're society's rejects.
They wanted to know about the amendment.
Why are you here, pedophile?
The fucking...
Why are you here, pedophile? How's it the pedo?
Rejects. Society's rejects.
Who wanted to know about the 12 amendments?
Shut the fuck up, Fat Dan. You fat...
What are you here, pedophile?
Go suck your mummy, Joe.
You fucking degenerate.
Go suck your mum.
What do you want, pedophile?
Yeah. I thought you were going off the internet, fat man.
Is this my live stream? No, it's not. Go and suck your mum, you old cunt.
Yo, Mr. Numbnuts, unblock me on your text.
No nonce.
Esau,
Yes, him,
block me.
Yes, him, Dan.
No nonce.
Brian, you're a 54-year-old.
Yo. Was your mum breathing when you fucking took her pussy out for your moustache? Shut the fuck up, you four-eyed
fat bastard. Go and
shave your mum's pussy hair off your face, mate, because I know you're not fucking licking that.
Yeah.
Yo, mama, turn over so I can lick that head.
Go stick your dick in another frozen turkey.
Who's that? Is that Dan?
Fat.
You don't know that little idiot Jay Bombs box on here. I swear I'll leave. He's just too stupid. That's what I'm going to try and do. They're all listening. Doing their stupid hive shit, their nonty shit, your paedophile shit. Fuck off, leave King James alone.
I'm a bad
man. I'm a very bad man. Trust me, you'll find out sooner or later.
I'm a bad motherfucker. I train to kill.
Trust me. You have no idea. You'll find out sooner or later.
Give me your address.
I'm sure Russ is looking down right now going
Give me your
lads,
address.
be careful.
Give me your address.
He really is dangerous.
Yeah,
no, there's
Banksy
children
boy.
here, you paedophile. I'm not making it easy for you to fucking record images of my children, you
I know what you look like.
No, you don't.
Your address, Batty boy.
No, you don't, you bald nuts. No one does, you bald nuts. No one does, you bald nuts. That is a beauty of it. Don't you get it? Don't you get it, buddy? No one does.
Hang on, pick unknown. Please, give me the hour. I'm begging you.
That's why I always keep winning with you, London. I will always win.
Dressing the
Mr. Hope. Please, I'm begging you. Please. Okay, Jose. I'll give you my full address, my full name, everything. Because I know
he's a paedophile. Don't do it, he's a paedophile.
No,
Brian, you're a pussy.
Okay, yeah, I might be. I might be.
What happened that night you were supposed to meet Valley?
Do you want my full address? Are you willing to give your full address?
I want
my brother. He's a nonce.
I want Esau's address.
Hang on.
Nonce. I will kill this paedophile for fun. Please believe.
You're a waste of time, man.
I will absolutely execute you from your fucking mother. I will break your stupid neck about you at my address, you sex offender. I will kill you. Do you know how bad I'll kill you? Do you understand?
Esau,
you're a dead little man.
I would snap your
fucking neck, I'm taking a trip to Canada just to deal with you. I'm taking a trip to Canada. Just to deal with you, I will fuck you up.
Come to Toronto.
I can erase your noncy passes like this.
Give me your.
Shut the fuck up, Brian.
Noncy boy, if I come to Canada, are you seriously leaving your address?
You just said you're coming to Canada. Come and see me. Come and see me.
This is important. I'm away soon.
Come and see me.
This is important. I'm away soon, Brian. I can actually make a stop after him. I already went to. If I pull up in Toronto, no, seriously, noncy bastard, you're fucked up in Toronto. I will have you dealt with before I get there. But you got to give me a right case to come and find you. I promise you, you're going to be left in pieces. I'm going to pull you apart, man.
Just like you were going to.
I'm serious. I'm going to pull you to pieces.
And Russ and Sash.
Rip your head off your shoulders clean. And just fuck you off. I'm gonna fuck you up so bad.
You're all fucking talking.
I'm gonna fuck you up really, really badly. That I can assure you.
Hey, how about I come
to Canada to do it? Do you know how much power I have in Canada? Do you know what that outdoor does to my body? Gives me proper strength. That's where my people are from. First Peoples, don't fuck. I will take your life on my own land.
He's done a 10 to 15.
PM can't come in the reservation.
Shut the fuck up, Brian.
He done a 10 to 15 stretch for rape.
Brian, shut the fuck up. No one's talking to you, Brian.
RMPs can't come onto reservations, B. You know that. RMPs can't come on reservations. You know this.
Shut up, Batty boy. Hey, Batty boy, give me your address.
Bring your clock there and turn you into a fucking piece soon.
Yeah, I'll chop you up with a fucking chainsaw.
Split your clout into it, send the other half of you to Mexico, and the other half I don't know what we'll do with it. We'll just turn you into ashes.
I'll chop you into pieces with a chainsaw, you Batty boy.
Bald nonce. Bald, ugly nonce.
Still waiting for the address.
Ugly moustache. You look like a paedophile.
Yeah. You
look like a paedophile, and your internet's breaking up because you've got paedophile signal.
Yo, Batty
you got paedophile signal.
That's what I thought.
It's your mum's address. It's your mum's address. It's your mum's address. That's where I'm right now.
You Batty boy.
I'm at your mother's house right now. That's my address. I currently reside there.
Yeah. All fucking talk. Stop shagging dogs, you filthy animal.
But you've only got to show his photograph, brother, around. They'll soon find him. What's happening? Can anyone hear each other?
Sorry, I dropped out there. What a Nancy cunt.
Jose the pedal must be really bored. Nothing to do.
Look at
Dog over there. Look at Cassie. They just a bunch of begs.
I know, look at them. Esau professional haters. Proper begs. What are we doing now? I'm trying to, sorry, I was thinking about my real life there. I was like, are we going shopping tomorrow? And I'm like, no, that was so I just messaged. I have the kids tomorrow for the whole day until the evening and I need help. So I roped in one of my female friends because one of them is female and I can't be dealing with double toilet troubles. You can't, it's not impossible, but it's just long, if you know what I mean. It takes 2 kids to bathroom at the same time. It's long. I'd rather it makes sense when you have help. Do you know what I mean? Get things done quicker, number one. And they love their auntie so-and-so. I'm going to say anything like that. So one of our good mates, but they call her auntie blah, blah, blah. So that's really quite an interesting day. We've got an interesting day planned for them. And then after that, when they have to go back for bed, Daddy is going out raving for a night. Raving, Daddy just said, I'm going out for a night. And then Saturday, shopping with them really early. And then a nice dinner somewhere. And then back inside, just in time for Gladiators. And then off to bed. And Sunday, I have a whole day training. And Monday, I haven't decided yet because I've just been paid a fat bit of money. I don't need to work for a while. I could be lazy. I'm considering it. But I do have something to do Monday night, unfortunately, so I'm not completely free.
One second. Esau, just give me 30 seconds, brother. Mr. Unknown, can you listen to me, please? Okay, look up Joseph Cromwell, Calgary, Canada.
DePino.
Hey, Esau, please, brother, listen to me. Joseph Cromwell, Calgary, which is in Canada, I believe. Yep. Mr. Unknown.
Can you send that to me in Telegram?
No, I can't. I'm on the line with you. Joseph, which is like Spanish for Jose.
Right.
I believe. Is that correct?
Yeah, accent E. Because I saw Mr. Unknown's car yesterday. I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah, Mr. Unknown got a good car. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. What's going on?
I was like, that's pretty nice still. I thought, you know what? I didn't get
what we talking about.
Anything. I'm gonna get a car next year. I get a car. Like, I got a feeling I'm gonna see Ronnie do a serious kill this year. This next couple episodes. I've been proper hooked on that shit, you know. Like, ever since he came back, I've been like, I don't even need to watch it on the normal apps. I watch it on YouTube. I can deal with the whole.
The First Amendment, you don't take any arms. I don't know. Mr. Unknown, can you tell what the Second Amendment is, please?
I would have to look.
Great. But the taxi drivers told us where to go.
Walk out.
It's going to happen to Marvin. I think Marvin's going to get incarcerated. I don't want Marvin to die. I like him. I like his relationship with Jukebox. I love it. The dynamic is cold. It got me like thinking to myself, if I was going to face a predicament like Marvin, how would I handle it? And I was like, yeah. Don't know. It's going to sound weird me saying this, yeah, because like, I've got so many gay friends, yeah. I used to think to myself, like, recently it's dawned on me, what if, this influence of like, well, they're obviously, I mean, they don't know any different now, but when they get older, I hope I'm not like gonna make them go on that path. I won't love me differently, but I'm just saying, like, I hope it's not a mistake that I'm making, because I'm just making a rectifying something I did when I was a youth, and I feel like I've done enough now. But I'm just like, imagine, like, you know, all this shit people would say I allegedly put them through. My child ended up being, you know what I mean, one of my children. I don't want it to happen. I'm just saying, what if? I like to think practical on it, because it's a possibility. A wise man once told me and a group of my friends, I'll never forget this. We were like 15, maybe 14, 15, mixture ages of 14, 15, and a couple of 30-year-olds. Mixture of ages. I can't remember where I was in that bracket. I know I was young. But this dude was saying to us, about how, because we were dissing one of our friends, being a bit of a prick, and he had called us over and said, listen, stop that, and that kind of thing. And we was older, we listened to him. And he was like, you're going to have one friend who's gay, you're going to have one friend who's probably a junk, you're going to have one friend who's rich, you're going to have one friend who's that. And we looked at each other and thought, nah, none of us will be like that. And all those people that I was around when that older told us that, I swear to you, a couple of them were on drugs. A lot of us are successful. The rest of them, you know what I mean, did what they did. And I'm just like, he weren't lying. And truth be told, them lot are still my people, regardless of what happened or what they've been through. Because we're all in it together. Like, people don't understand it. They don't want that.
Yeah.
Brian, I consider you my godfather, man. You the godfather for me.
Yeah. Listen, when you pick a woman, your wife, the mother of your children, Dante, it's a special thing. It's a special thing.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Been there. I've been there.
Yeah. Oh, good. That's a good thing. Yeah. Mr. Unknown right now has got a special Muslim, very theological lady. If you don't mind me saying, Mr. Unknown. If you don't mind me saying.
And I love her with all my heart, man. I'd do anything for her. She can call me right now. I'm hungry. I would drive 30 minutes to deliver food to her because she's that special.
And that's your job, Mr. Unknown.
Anything.
That's your job, Mr. Unknown. That's your job, isn't it? And you're lucky to have her. I'm not going to lie, Mr. Unknown. I know you're a good-looking guy. I know you're a good-looking man.
I'm definitely lucky to have her.
But you punch above your weight with her. She's like a catwalk model. Sorry, mate. I'm playing.
She is a nice-looking woman. You get what I'm saying? When she go to...
Or after he woke up. Hold on.
No, sorry. That's one question.
Most definitely.
Did Granny, a.k.a. Jen, ask you to traffic children?
Never.
Okay.
She never asked me to do that. I'm not gonna
thank you. Not you, Dante.
Oh, Dante, okay.
Yeah.
I'm still
Dante,
here.
he's asking you a question.
I'm here. I'm listening.
Rephrase that
Dante.
again, Brian. He didn't hear you.
Okay, sorry. Did Tranny, Tiffany, a.k.a., you know we're talking about, ever ask you to traffic children?
No, only teenage girls. Only teenage girls up to 17 through 20 and up.
Thank you for being honest. Respect. Mr. Unknown, please leave him alone. I'm asking you as a friend. Yeah, he's been honest. It's your choice, Mr. Unknown.
You get what I'm saying? You are my mentor. I'm going to listen to you. I'm going to back off. Yeah. You good now, Dante.
Like, teenagers, I would say teenage, but, you know, teenagers as in, like, I'm 27, right? I'm going to be 28 this coming year in May.
Right.
Only up to, like, I want to say 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Those are the type of, you know, females and even males like my age that come through her way. How do you think she got, not to put too much misses out there, I'm going to say this, I'm going to leave it. How do you think she tried to groom, I mean, I hate bringing him up, but he knows what happened to him. She even tried to groom Brandon Anderson. That's why he's all flipped up.
Yeah.
Try to groom him. That's why he acts the way he acts. Let me tell you something.
Your opinion,
doesn't a target... I want to say this, Mr. Brian. She doesn't target regular people. You know what I'm saying, Michelle? No, she only targets people of special needs because it's easy to groom them. Let me tell you something. I have special needs, but she has to understand there's certain levels to being special needs. You know what I mean? Not everyone's slow. Not everyone's stupid.
That was my next question, Dante, because I've seen you with FaceTime each other. Me and Mr. Lone have spoken to you on a FaceTime, and you seem a cool guy. My question is, do you think she targets vulnerable people? That was my question.
Yeah, special needs, because it's easy to mind control them because they don't know any better.
Yes.
And she thought I was the same way.
Yeah, Mr. Unknown, you've got to give them a pass.
I got them all twisted up. What's wrong with them, though? They're all twisted up over the fucking...
I totally agree with Dante, man. You know, what she do is she twists their mind and makes them do her evil bidding because they don't know any better. Half of them are handicapped, half of them are mentally challenged, and they don't know what they're doing.
Like, you know who Sky Church is, right? The young girl who she was up there, mind controlling. And Sky Church will tell you this cruel shit Jenny used to do to her. We all know who Sky Church is. That's no secret.
Esau, brother. There you go. This man's been honest. Totally honest. Yeah, which we know, because me and Mr. Lone have been in the back. Esau, you got to... Yeah. This Tiffany, a.k.a. Empress Janet, a.k.a. Wonder, is a nut. Needs to work. You was right, Esau. Esau, you was right from day one.
I told you that truck stop. I told you I spot these things.
You told her.
And I want to say, Mr. Unknown, not too much, but Mr. Unknown, remember the time when I did expose this information and I showed you how she's doing it was through Twitter, what they call X? They literally picked the location and the link.
Hold on. King James, you're right about that. I'm bipolar, schizophrenic, and I also suffer from multiple personality disorder. So see, they're trying to take advantage.
I'm sorry, it's your mother too, cunt. Because I ain't on
King James.
Hang on. What, Mr. Unknown? What, Mr. Unknown? And I don't. Hang on, and I don't, Mr. Unknown.
You know what, Brian?
I don't.
You got a lot of mental problems, man. We're not going to talk about that.
Yeah. Well, no.
You got a lot of medication that you take.
I've got MPD and what?
Right.
I've got psychosis and what, Mr. Unknown? We're the same, yeah? I've got borderline personality disorder. Yeah, this is why we get on Mr. Unknown. But listen,
you got the floor, bro.
But Mr. Unknown,
what I'm saying is,
you don't go up the uphill.
No, I don't.
On the apps where I found these people, some were in her area already, some weren't. But the location, when you find these people, the location's right there, always in the page of their X or their Instagram or their Facebook.
You guys take
it's all right there. You just go to their page. It tells you if they're in Georgia, Florida, Mississippi, New Jersey, New York. It tells you where they are.
Yeah, Mr. Unknown can do that, and Esau. It's easy for them. But Dante, I respect you now for your honesty, brother.
But she only target people that was in Pittsburgh. Everything through sex trafficking was all through Pittsburgh.
Pennsylvania, because I was. No, he's Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Mr. Unknown. You got to help me, brother.
Yeah.
He's a paedophile from Pittsburgh. Like, what the fuck, man? They can have that. I mean, do you hear the PP there? Bloody hell, that's a warning shot. The Prestons for pedophilia, Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh, pedophilia too.
Yeah.
That's a
Esau, you got to leave him now. Esau, you got to leave him now. He's come on and been honest. Please, Esau. Big up, Esau, please. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Unknown, it's on you to speak to him privately.
You know that we got a lot of information on you. We got recordings, all that. You know what I mean? Don't cross us again. We're going to give you one more pass. One more.
Yes.
And if you cross us, you done out here. I swear to God, I put that on everything. You shut out here. Cross us one more time, motherfucker. One more time and see what happens.
We will crush you. We will crush you.
You better be thanking Brian Hurl right now. He saved your life up there. You better thank him every day and every night, Dante.
Thank you, Brian. The information I gave you, Brian, the information you got, it's fucked up. It's really fucked up.
It's really fucked up.
It's fucked up. Yeah, Dante, it's fucked up. We've got to look after the kids. That's what I'm saying, brother. Thank you, Mr. Unknown. Thank you, Esau.
No problem.
Thank you.
Alright, we'll destroy your life before your very, very eyes. Like the rest of the guys I destroy.
Well,
now let's look at belly fight. Look at this fake.
Well, I have a question.
Fucking African. Look at it. Where you at, Belly? Why you not hitting the link, bitch ass nigga? You know where we at. We not hard to find. We over here.
Unknown. I have a question. Esau, I have a question.
That's his mama's fault.
It's very important.
That's his mama's fault. He can't fight.
No, this is very important. Esau, this is very important. Well, it's 20 to 10. Yep. Very important. Do I get a bottle of vodka or a G?
Say that one more time. I didn't hear you.
Do I get a bottle of vodka and a shish kebab or a G?
I think a bottle of vodka. That sounds good right now. I need to make a run to the liquor store. Give me some cigarettes and some more liquor, man.
Why do they call it the liquor store?
The sex with my woman. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, did I not speak to her the other day? She's lovely. She's lovely.
Beautiful Pakistani woman. Dante, see?
She's lovely, Mr. Unknown.
Thank you, man.
Mr. Unknown.
I love that woman.
Yes, he got it going on over there. He got a nice, fresh car, nice house, nice, beautiful woman. He probably gonna have some nice kids. Man. He got it going on, bro. It's crazy.
Definitely.
Buying land in England should be stopped.
When the government realised what's happened, they put a stop to it. They said, no. You can't sell land to these people. We're at war with them. You can't sell land to them. Do you understand?
Well, right now, England is part of the sanctions of Russia, but Russians still own property in Britain. Should we annex those?
Oligarchs, you mean?
Yeah. Should we annex those Russian oligarchs' houses that are all over London?
Yeah, but
because they own like shitload of houses over here.
Yeah, but then all the other oligarchs would sell.
No, they haven't.
Right? So what we're looking at.
Yeah, that's a fact of it. The third thing is that the international community can get involved and put a stop to it themselves. That won't solve the problem in the long term either, because this conflict will just carry on. But either way, that's the bigger picture. And if you're looking at minimizing the casualties, what is the best option? Come on.
Hamas will do exactly the same.
When you're talking about Israel's demands, you need to break that down, because Israel is basically an apartheid state that wants these people gone.
Hamas needs to go.
The thing is,
of all the land that they've conquered, how many of the Palestinians have they killed? Then the populations of Palestinians in the lands that they have taken over illegally, I'll agree with, have been thriving. They've been doubling and tripling and quadrupling their numbers. No. So if they're trying to get rid of them, that doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Listen. If there's Palestinians living in America, or Palestinians living in England, or Palestinians living in Israel, they are a minority in a bigger country. They don't have any power. But when they're sovereign, and they have their own land and they have their own place, then they're a threat. So that needs to be got rid of, right? That's why they're being attacked in the West Bank. That's why they're being attacked in Gaza. They're not being attacked in Israel because they've got them where they want them. It's a minority.
And what is the standard of life for those? Wait. Just use your own brain and the sense. What is the standard of life for those people in those places? What is the levels of education and places in government that they can reach to? Their wealth, their ability to own stuff.
Yeah, but I'm not being funny. So you're superimposing your own value system on other people.
Well, I think that's
that say my sovereignty. Look at their health. Look at their health. Look at their livelihood to live. Look at their child mortality. Look at their child mortality.
Khan, you're a minority living in Britain under British rule and British governance, but it's not my choice. So are you telling me that someone's holding you in this country? Someone's stopping you from leaving Britain?
Where am I gonna go?
Yeah, where you gonna go? You go back to fucking Turkey. Go to Cyprus. You got like dozens of choices. Go to fucking Poland.
English now. I'm not gonna go to another country.
Dude, you are a prisoner of your own choice. You're not a prisoner in any shape or form.
Once I'm already a formulated human being and I've got children and stuff like that, you can't expect me to go and move.
My parents left Iran and brought us here.
What they want, yeah. In an ideal world, yeah, maybe it would be correct for them to have their own land and live how they want, yeah. I'll agree with you. In an ideal world, Israel would never have happened to them in that area. Something else would have happened, yeah. Now, fair enough, but at the end of the day, we got to deal with reality, and the reality of the situation is Israel are there, mate. Yeah, they've been there, they've stuck their claws in, and you're gonna have to do some strange magic to change that situation. So you either be sensible and protect your existence, or you give into a terrorist organization who are basically using you like cannon fodder to further their international goal and die out. Because that's what's going to happen.
Jay, man. Oh, they didn't want to start that fucking war, but the Hamas did, yeah? And now they've started it, you've got to fucking live with it.
What do you mean they started it? It's a 75-year-old
started a war that the Palestinians didn't want.
They started
Taffy, they started this phase of fuckeries, but the whole thing has been going on for 75 years. It's not. This is just a new phase, but unfortunately, this phase is the bloodiest and it's the most brutal that I've seen in a long time from both sides. The Hamas group did something that was unbelievably brutal, and now Israel is basically. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't think Israel is in the right now. I think Israel is really brought down the hammer extra hard. I thought Israel would pull back a little bit by now, and they haven't. So
they know they're never going to coincide, Banksy.
No, but
they know they're never going to coincide.
I mean, I honestly, my prediction was at the beginning, by the end of this situation, by the end of this campaign, there'll be about 10,000 Palestinians dead. I literally said that in Speaker's Corner. Go watch my videos. But coming up to now, 23,000 dead. It's a little bit much.
And it'll be more. It'll be more too.
Yeah, but it's a bit.
Well, you know what? The simple fact is, that
once the disease sets in, there'll be more.
Around the world, there are probably tens of situations similar to this, and in the last 20, 30 years, there's probably hundreds of situations similar to this, where there's been ongoing trouble, and one side is heavily stronger than the other side, and the other side is getting the shit kicked out of them, and for one reason or other, they want to stay fighting, and we see the end result for all these situations is they either move on with their lives and adapt to new situations, or they keep getting killed off and losing the fight. Now, we don't comment that much on any of these other situations. We could easily type them in and find out.
Who doesn't?
But the point is, overall, we have to accept that this shit happens. This shit happens a lot in the world. And if you haven't got an army and you haven't got a fighting force, unless someone else comes and fights for you, which is at the moment they've only got Hamas doing it and literally no one else. Then let's see if Hamas can fight Israel then, if that's what you really want. Then that's what you're going to end up with.
You just said, we have to accept it. Do we? Do we have to accept it?
Yeah.
Well, let's see what's going to happen about it then. People are going to
what have you got to what can you do about it?
By definition, if enough people get involved and do something about it, then we'll do something about it. But until that point, like all the hundreds of other situations where it gets... the nature of it plays out, we've had to accept those, haven't we? What's anyone done about those?
How many Palestinians have got to die before we accept it? Hamas could just stop.
Well, how many of all the other groups have been working before we didn't even accept it?
Hamas could just stop and it would all stop.
But it's exactly, I mean, you do realize that as we talk about how Israel is killing the Palestinians, Hamas is still firing rockets at Israel. They're still fighting on the streets. They're still shooting Israelis.
That's my question. Palestinians still, do they want that?
Well, the thing is, Taffy, this is why I said Hamas is not interested in saving Palestinian lives. They're not.
I don't think what you said is accurate. They're not firing any rockets. There's no northern Gaza even in its level.
What Hamas is doing.
No, dude, they're still firing rockets. Hamas is. I saw it only a few weeks ago. They were still firing
they're all in the
rockets.
tunnels under the ground. How are they firing rockets? You're talking about a few weeks ago.
Yeah, but what I mean is, it's unfolding. So obviously their ability to do that, but they were doing it up until literally a few weeks ago. They're still small arms fire with the Israeli troops.
That nearly 30,000 innocent civilians have been killed. So when you're talking about a few weeks, it's not like nothing's happened.
No, I know, but the fact is that if Hamas was truly fighting for the interest of preserving a Palestinian life,
at the moment,
they would literally stop.
Are they firing at the moment right now?
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. The fact is, first of all, there are small arms fires.
The Gaza has been leveled. Right? All the people that have survived have been pushed into what they're calling a safe space, which is basically a desert with no water, no food, and no electricity. They're saying that they had to do this to get to the underground tunnels.
Knew that would happen.
You're not letting me finish, though. You're too brainwashed to even listen. Listen to what I'm saying to you, bro. They're saying that their terrorists are under the ground in the tunnels, right? So they've sent in, the American Special Forces have gone in, the IDF's gone in, and they reckon that they're going to kill these Hamas geezers and save the hostages, right?
Well, that's the other thing as well.
That's the situation we're in.
But that's the other thing, Con. Why didn't, if the Hamas was truly...
This because it sounds quite exciting.
I know, but what I'm trying to tell you, Con, is that if the Hamas fighters or Hamas group was interested in saving the Palestinians, they would literally release all the hostages and surrender.
Banksy, the more of the hostages have been killed by the IDF than anyone. Even the parents of the hostages went to meet the
Hamas is the one who kidnapped them in the first place.
Listen, the parents of the hostages went to beg for their lives.
I know.
For their lives.
Listen, I know, but the Hamas was the group who kidnapped them in the first fucking place. You can't blame the IDF because the Hamas kidnapped them and kept them in a war zone.
What is going on here?
The hostages that were freed came out saying we were more scared that the IDF was going to kill us. The way they're carrying on with the bombing, we're more scared of getting bombed to death by the IDF than getting killed by the terrorists. When they released that story, the parents that heard that thought, fuck this, Bibi don't care about our people, and they've run to the the leader of Hamas, wherever he's hiding, and begging him for the life of their children.
He's in Khan.
And so why doesn't Hamas then release their hostages and allow them to come home?
One minute, because Israel's got more hostages. Israel's holding more hostages than Hamas.
No, that's not the point, though, is it?
Guys, we can't just keep going through all this stuff again, man.
I know. But look. What I'm trying to tell you, Khan, is that if you know you're about to lose 20, 30,000 of your civilian citizens, and Hamas is technically Hamas's responsibility. Israel doesn't have hostages. Israel has prisoners who try to stab people. That's what they have.
But what are you talking about? A 14-year-old child cannot be in prison.
A 14-year-old child was trying to stab IDF soldiers.
Excuse me.
There's videos of that 14-year-old child with a knife in his hand.
Pragmatic worldview supersedes international law, but it doesn't. You can't keep 14-year-old children in a prison without charge indefinitely.
Look, let me just say this. This is the big picture. Yeah, this is the big picture. All right. Forget all the details. This is the big picture. So, in this conflict, there's three main things that can happen. One is that Hamas keep fighting with Israel, and they're going to lose, and they're going to get everyone in Palestine killed. Two is in Gaza killed, yeah. 2 is they can stop fighting them, give in to their demands, and the people in Gaza will probably live a much better life than they ever have under Hamas. No, I'm just saying, this is the brutal reality of the situation. The second option is, if they give in to Israel and stop fighting them, they will, and come under Israel, they will live a much better standard of life than they ever have under Hamas's rule. Yeah, that's a fact of it. The third thing is that the international community can get involved and put a stop to it themselves. That won't solve the problem in the long term either, because this conflict will just be a stopgap. But either way, that's the bigger picture. If you're looking at minimizing the casualties, what is the best option? Come on.
Hamas will do exactly the same.
When you're talking about Israel's demands, you need to break that down, because Israel is basically an apartheid state that wants these people gone.
Hamas.
These Palestinians try to pull off, because the problem is, this is what I was actually thinking about the other day, was even if let's say Israel annexes Gaza, makes it Israel, it's all Israel now, you're all Israeli citizens, all these Gazans are all Israeli citizens, that's it, it's all fucking Israel, tough shit, you can't have Palestine, you're all going to become Israelis.
Like a tactic, I think.
No, but what I mean is, they can't even do that. Even if they do that, the Israelis would have to enact literally an apartheid situation on the Gazans.
Unsustainable, you mean?
Well, it is, because the Palestinians or the Gazans, the people who live in Gaza, continually want to kill Israelis. So even if they made them Israeli citizens, they would have this small group of population in which would constantly want to try to kill. It's like having, I don't know, Hammersmith trying to constantly kill everyone in Piccadilly or in Kingston.
So have they still cut off their water and their electricity, or is that?
I mean, the thing is that the infrastructure, the whole place is a fucking just a massive rubble now.
Taffy, there's no internet. No one's got phones. There's no journalists.
I'm on about stuff to survive.
And you're asking me and Banksy what's going on the ground, bruv. No one knows.
Crazy. No one knows. Fucking internet. I'm not talking about Wi-Fi, bro. Fuck's sake. I'm talking about fucking water and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, we don't know.
No one knows, bruv.
It's really hard to get.
No one knows.
It's hard to get details out, because there is barely. I mean, I think electricity is on and off.
He was talking to people on the ground, didn't you?
But that was a few weeks ago. They've started to run out.